Still unfolding, determining Michigan's political future. The Michigan Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission is continuing its effort to redraw the state's congressional and legislative maps. And as TV5's Kendall Keys reports, the commission held a public hearing today to hear from voters.
That's probably the hardest part for me, as to who do I listen to.
That's what the Michigan Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission has to consider today as it redraws the political lines that will determine state, House, Senate, and congressional districts for the next decade. This is the fifth and final public hearing where citizens are able to make their voices heard. A common concern, the fear that Flint may be divided.
I'm simply asking that you do not crack Flint. It's important that we have one representative for the entire city.
The current draft of state house maps present a real risk that Flint may not have any Flint residents representing us in Lansing.
Mayor Sheldon Neely, whose wife represents Flint, against a map that divides the city.
The way the proposed maps are going now, it's eroding voting population in the city of Flint. We should not divide the city of Flint.
Another speaker giving a more impassioned plea.
A divided map cripples the self-determination of the people of Flint. Keep Flint together. Keep Flint together.
Another district facing a potential split, Midland. Laura Norcutt lives in Sanford. She's also a marine biologist and says the placement of these lines affects watershed plans and rebuilding following the floods.
Midland should be whole, not divided up.
Splitting Midland could also put Republican Representative John Molinar and Democrat Dan Kildee against each other on next year's ballot. The Redistricting Commission hopes to have its final maps by the end of December.
If these proposed maps go into effect, we have to insert the word allegedly before we say liberty and justice for all.
Reporting in Flint, I'm Kendall Keys.